Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we're going to be working with the Candid Moments Workshops Your Way scrapbooking kit. You can see right here I'm taking it apart. This does come with directions, but for many of the layouts I do with this, I don't really follow the directions. Right here I'm just going through what is in the kit, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop out all of the die cuts. Now on the die cut pages it does say what project they're for, but because I'm not really following the instructions on this one, it didn't matter to me, so I just go ahead and pop them all out. This is going to take me just a few minutes. I'm going to cut away from it because you really don't need to see all of this. It does take me a minute to do it. On this first layout, so this is going to be the first layout that we do using this kit. On this first layout, you can see right here, I did break everything apart. We are going to be using the French vanilla cardstock for our background. And this title was in one of the punch out sheets. It says, "This is our," and I'm putting in the story from these compliments. Now, this is actually a title on one of the, on one of the templates or one of the instructions they show. This is a title to one of those. This is our story. I thought that was so pretty. I love that light color with this wood. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I am basically going to be sticking just to the peaches and paprika right here. This is that paprika, I believe. I'm going to be sticking to these colors and throw in a little bit of mink for the leaves and keep that wood. You can see right here I am placing my photo placement holders in the center of the sheet. That is because I am going to use this cardstock piece right here as a very thin border. I think I ended up cutting off from the French vanilla cardstock, maybe 1/8 of an inch off of each side is what it ends up being, I think. So just a thin border around the cardstock. Right here I am matting the photos, so the mat on my photos will match the mat on my layout. Now these have there's lots of these. I still have some of these left. I actually really want to do another really pretty layout just using these little pieces right here. Very, very cute. I am going to use 1.5 of those on this layout. Here, you can see where I am cutting down the edges. I think that I ended up cutting down like maybe, I don't know. It was less than a 1/4 of an inch on each side. I really don't remember what it is at this point. I'm going to go ahead and mimic this up at the top. And there was one that has just two of those bannery things, 2 of those scallops. So we're going to use that one. I wanted to tie in some more wood, obviously, because the story is in that. Those wood color complements, and I love these hearts. Look at these hearts. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. This is going to be pretty basic and simple. I am also going to end up pulling in some bitty sparkles. Those did not come with this kit. Those you can pick up at Close to My Heart. They're in the core catalog, but I did not get those with this kit. I just had those. You can see right there, I did take the back of that sticker and took the sticky off with an anti-static pouch. That sticker says, "Oh my heart." I will tie it in. See, right here, I wasn't really sure what I was going for until I found this leaf. And then I decided that's the direction we're going to go in. That flower I put up at the top is going to go away. We will add that heart back in there. They're going to switch places, though. These leaves are so cute. They're just these basic leaves, but they're in a mint color. One of the stamps, I think it might be the card making stamp, actually comes with a stamp and thin cut for these leaves, although it is on a smaller scale. Here I am going to go ahead and put this, glue all this down, put it to detail. You can see, look how crooked that is. I still haven't found my T-square ruler, but when I go to put this piece in, I can tell how crooked it is by how it's matching up with the side of the layout. So I will have to pull out that scrapbooking tool, which this thing has been a lifesaver. I told y'all I accidentally melted it when I was doing some heat embossing. So I probably need to order me another one, but I love this thing. Look at that. It just came right up using that tool. Absolutely love. This is like my favorite tool. That scrapbooking tool is my favorite tool that I have purchased probably within the last year. Of course, I haven't really been buying that much, but it's still my favorite right now. I am going to commit to this little leaf over here, and we're going to go ahead and stick one of the hearts there. I will pop up one side of that heart, I do believe, because it's sitting on that photo placement holder and also some cardstock. So I didn't want it to be all laney and stuff. We're going to go ahead and put this down right here. We're going to fill in some of that space that's next to the title and put that heart right there as well. Then we'll commit to this little heart, I believe. Nope. I'm a liar. We're going to go up top. We're going to commit to this little piece and this cute little tag. I love the tags. This compliment pack actually came with two. There's a smaller one and a larger one in this compliment pack. And somehow I ended up getting 3 of these. I got one in the Workshops Your Way kit. I purchased one on its own. And then for makers, you can... if you're a maker, you can sign up to, see the big reveal before anybody else does or whatever, and they'll send you some pieces. And I got one sent in for that little training class. It's very cute. So we're going to put this here, but I don't like how you can see the end of that. So that is where the "Oh My Heart" is going to come in. John came in and saw this, and I told him, I was like, I'm going to have to print out some little 3x3 photos of us, like in black and white, and, fill this in. I will show you guys again later when I start filling in putting my photos on there. I will show you guys. We'll do like layout share or something. So you can see on some of these leaves, I'm popping the ends up with a little bit of foam tape. This has been something I have been enjoying doing a lot. And also, you also saw I tied a bow with some crochet thread and just took those little micro dots and used that to put them down. I thought I was going to be using some of these wood hearts. I don't end up using any of these. These are close to my heart wood hearts, but I don't end up using any on this page. The wood was too different. But I do end up using some stars on a different page in the future. And I just took the mocha color ink, which is pretty close to the same color as those compliments, and just colored them. On this page, I probably could have done that. I didn't think to do it, but I wanted a little something extra. You saw I just cut a stamp. This stamp, the card making stamp set, had a bunch of these little leaves, but they were all in a row. So I just cut one little piece off and stuck it to my finger, and I'm messy stamping with the mink ink all around that page. I didn't want to do splatters on it because this page looks so sweet, right? And sometimes the splatters can get a little out of control. So I just did a little bit of messy stamping to fill in some spots. And then we're going to bring out those bitty sparkles. Very, very cute. After we put up the wood. I am using a liquid adhesive to put this down. We don't sell it at Close to My Heart, but I still really like this art glitter glue. I did get the Tombow, the one in the green bottle that is also white glue, and I haven't used it yet because I still have the art glitter glue out, but I will use that to see how I like that. Just haven't done it yet. Getting the bitty sparkles out. Now, these are so tiny. Sometimes I can get them with my fingers and sometimes I cannot. So yes, you can see there's a generous sprinkling of the bitty sparkles around the page. So cute, guys. I love this. The photos aren't so great. It's been raining the past few days here, so you get what you get, right? All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in supporting my channel, you can click the links down below. Go to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. Pick yourself up a workshop kit. If you want to join my team, send me an email. Thanks for watching.